Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting in front here, underneath the hood, you have the 4-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 270 horsepower, 278 pound-foot of torque, and you got a towing capacity up to 5,000 pounds. Up front, LED headlights, custom daytime running lights, fog lights down below. On either side, underneath of your front fog lights, you'll find this little round nodule. These guys are your front parking sensors. On the side here, we've got 17-inch alloy wheels, factory running boards. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. You've got the built-in blind spot monitoring, and then puddle lamps on the bottom. All of your windows come with the sun shields. Rear windows all come with factory tinting. And on your rear pillars, you find your limited trim level badge. Up top, you have your silver roof rails. Approaching the back here, much like the front, you have backup parking sensors going the whole way across. You've got your hitch receiver in the back and your spare mounted on the bottom. And then you've got your 4Runner logo the whole way across here. Underneath that is your backup camera. This is also where you reach to release your trunk here. So reach in, press the button, and lift upwards. Inside, of course, we've got both the second and third row seating. Second row seating is a 40-20-40 split, which means that this little middle section right here is able to function independently from either side. If you want to have that function, you just pull on this little handle right underneath the rear headrest. If you don't do that, then it will instead act as a 60-40, with the left side being the larger side. In order to function those seats, you pull on the little hand holes that you have on the top outside corners of the seats. These exist in each one of the 4 quadrants for each one of the 4 sections. For your third row seating, it is a straight 50-50 right down the middle, so 50-50. Then you can obviously lay these guys down flat to extend your cargo space forward into the cab. You can also do that with the second row, so you have lots of adjustment for all of your cargo needs as well as all of your passenger needs as well. For your third row occupants, they have plenty of access to their own storage and cup holder spaces. In the back space here, specifically behind this little left wall panel here, is where you'll be able to find access to your toolkit in order to access the spare you have mounted underneath. If you've been looking closely, you'll also notice that there are these little silver tie-down hooks. For each one of the 4 corners back here, you can use these to further secure your cargo. On the right-hand side, you'll find your JBL speaker. You got the JBL speaker sound system all throughout this unit. And then you also have your power adapters. You can see right up front here, 2 different options. So everybody's got lots of access to all the charging they could need. To close it up, you can reach up to the handles on either side here, or just pull down on the fabric strap. And then just finally finish pushing it back into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, the interior upholstery is this beautiful brown leatherette, and it's got this almost light golden tan stitching for just a little bit of contrast. On the side of the seat is where you've got access to some adjustments, so you can lay your seat down flat from there as well. Inside, you have access to your folding down armrest/cup holder, which of course can easily be folded away to increase your seating capacity. Press the little button to have those pop up. Then on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, there is this mesh pouch storage. Back of your console space, you have your air vents and chargers down below. And we currently have the Toyota rubber mats installed in this unit. 2 different layers of storage space inside the door there, as well as your power window control. Now, taking a look at your front handle, you got these 2 double lines here. These guys indicate keyless entry, so you can simply tap your hand here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, power windows for front and back. You've got your window lock and power lock system here. Underneath of your handle is your memory seat settings, which of course means you've got electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, lumbar support. You got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, you've got the controls for the defrost for the rear windshield wiper blade, 400-watt AC 120 and 100-watt power outlet. Then you've got your automatic headlamps, your dash brightness, and side mirror controls. We'll hop up here and take a closer look at your steering wheel. Black leather, black stitching. Left-hand side here, you've got controls for your radio, volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side up top is where you've got the controls for your dash display. And then down below is your adaptive cruise control, which includes sonar and lane departure. On top, you've got your clock here, as well as your 4-ways, and then you have your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at the customizable home screen. Under that is your menu settings. So, destination, audio, phone, app, projection, info, display in the corner, and your setup. Setup is all your specifics. Personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, nav, clock, language, theme, color, settings, etc. In the audio itself in here, we've got your AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and you've got optional USB adapters throughout the unit. Then all the way at the bottom is your built-in nav, fully touch sensitive for your ease of use. Along the right-hand side is all your radio controls. You've got tune scroll on the bottom right, volume control on the bottom left. Next to that is the push start ignition. And then in the center here, this is where you have your climate control center. So dual climate control up front here. Currently they are on the syncing, which means that they will work together in unison, but if you turn it on dual instead, it allows each side to function independently. You got defroster front and rear windshield as well as your side mirrors. Under that, you have your charger adapters, the 12-volt and USB, and then in the middle here, these are your controls for your heated and cooled seats. It is just this little dial control, goes from left to right, and then you can pop it back inwards once you have it set where you want it to be so it's not popping out and in your way. Little cubby space underneath that. You got your two-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls. Then you've got your cup holders. You've got a little bit of wood grain trim here that also matches on the right-hand side of your dash there. Got that guy on your gear shift behind that. This is the control for your power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at that guy in action. So, press the button in to have it roll down. Pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can stop at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great for letting in a little extra airflow. Or if you happen to have cargo in the back here that doesn't quite fit in your space and you're not going too far, roll the window down just to give it a little extra room before bumping around. So over here, you've got your lockable glove box down below. Up overhead, you've got your sunglasses compartment, traction control, 8-track downhill assist, 1, 2, and 3 are your garage door openers. Then you've got your overhead landing controls, SOS button, and you got the controls there for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour of this Toyota 4Runner Limited in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.